All right, hey everyone. So today I'm gonna do a quick little video, a little update, a little bit on what we're doing. I went ahead and ran some errands and picked up some pork fat from the local butcher. They had a good price on it for about $1 something a pound. It was really inexpensive. We haven't set up our area to raise our own pigs yet, and we're in need of some lard. So this is a natural grass-fed pork lard and pork fat, and we're going to make it down into some lard. So I've got my crock pot here full, and I'm going to add about a cup of water, and I'm going to let this cook down all day, and I'm going to take you through the process of that. And I want to say that this crock pot fits, let's see, probably about 6 pounds. No, 3, 4, maybe about 5 pounds of pork fat. And I'm going to add about a cup of water to help get this going, and throughout the day I'm going to add it to my mason jars and get this in the fridge. So let's get going. We got chores to do around the house. We've got the kitchen remodel starting next week. We got the cabinets picked out, the flooring picked out, the appliances are on their way. We've got the new refrigerator here. Somebody needs to go out. I'll let them out here in a second. We got the new fridge here. The wall oven's coming on Monday. The cooktops here. It's just been go, go, go. The land finally is getting cleared this next week. I have been playing phone tag with the company that's going to come do it. It's been kind of frustrating, but I know that they're going to do a really good job. We were waiting for the weather to get better. And so the land's getting cleared next week. Kitchen's getting started next week. The shed for the chicken coop is getting started. The ducks have like tripled in size since we got them. They're only 2.5 weeks old, and they're huge now. And the chickens are happy. They've got a little more space out here. Let's see if I can show them to you. See our messy deck, but I've got them covered with a tarp right now because I've seen a couple owls and hawks come by. But there's only 4 of them. They've got enough space. They've got a little coop and nesting boxes, and they've got a little flat paneled heater out there that is pretty cool. I got from Tractor Supply over the summer, and it can be a heater or it can be a brooder type heater for baby chicks. So it's versatile. And it was on sale for 20 bucks, and it's keeping them warm at night. But yeah, so I'm going to get started on this lard, take the dogs out, feed Luke's lunch, go, go, go. I'll just keep going and take you along with me. All right, so I've started some seeds. This is just part of them. I've got that rack open right there. And the other part is in my office, which these are actually going to move into my office when we are remodeling the kitchen, because we're currently in the dining room. And so these are going to go into one of the bedrooms, which is my office. But I'm starting seeds a couple different ways. I have my organic soil here that I've started in some of these Jiffy trays, these ones that you can just plant directly and they'll, decompose over time. And then I have these Jiffy pods. They're like a little net, and I've never done these before. You soak them in water. Hi, bud. You gonna tell us about these? So this is something new. I'm excited to see how they turn out. I've been spraying them with water, and then some of my more finicky seeds I've been starting in the Ziplocs with some wet paper towels and doing them that way, and then I'm going to put them into some bigger versions of these because these plants are going to get huge. So we have probably, let's see, probably I think I have close to 400 or 500 seeds total started out here, and including what's in my office right now. So a majority of them, you know, are tomatoes and peppers, because that's what we enjoy eating or canning or using it as spices in our cooking. So we're doing a lot of those, but we are trying a lot of new varieties of seeds. So I'm going to finish spraying. I've been spraying these a couple times a day just to keep them moist. I know I hate that word, but you know, you don't want them to dry out. So yeah, I'm going to take you over and show you just some of the cool varieties that we're working on here. Okay, so these are all the seeds that I have started already. It's not I should be clear, it's not 500 different like varieties. It's just 500 seeds that I've started. So we've got a lot of them are from Baker Creek. I could say that 90% of them are from Baker Creek heirloom seeds. I've had really great success with this company, and also their organic non-GMO movement. I'm really inspired by them, and I really hope they help change a lot of the seed companies and how they do their gardening. Definitely look them up on Instagram or Facebook. They're a really great company. So we've got butternut squash, poblano peppers, Golden Cal Wonders, jalapenos, which these jalapenos from Baker Creek have always been very successful for us here. I know it's not the most organized way to get it set up, but when you just moved and your greenhouse isn't fully set up, you use an open Ziploc bag or a box. Dragon tonguing, this super prolific, delicious. They're really neat. They have these like purple stripes on them. They did really well at our old house. And they're little like bush beans. They're not a vine. And when you cook them, that purple actually goes away. They're really good raw, and they're really good cooked into a stir fry. I love these. My only problem at the last house is that I did them in the spring and they were great, and I did them in the fall, they were great, but in the fall for some reason they attracted a lot of like little aphids or gnats, so I just got to keep an eye on that. And then we are trying some stuff from M.I. Gardner. I did do some of his seeds for my fall crop garden at the last house, and they did really well. The cabbage and the broccoli, those did really well. So I'm going to, you know, we are trying some of all my tomatoes are from M.I. Gardner this year, because I love Baker Creek, but I have yet to have success with any of their tomatoes, except for I had one cherry tomato that like went crazy, but all my other canning tomatoes, for some reason from Baker Creek, I can't get them to work. So we're going to try tomatoes from M.I. Gardner this year. Got Chinese pink celery. Oh, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I am trying this tomato from Baker Creek and Wild Boar Farms. I'm pretty excited. I have a portion of my garden where I'm calling it my Gothic garden. I'm doing all black flowers, you know, all black vegetables. I've got a Hungarian pepper here. Let's see if I can find it. That's similar to a jalapeno. There it is. Not as spicy. So we're going to have black veggies, black peppers, black flowers. It's going to be kind of cool. I'm excited to get that set up and show you guys. So yeah, we just got tons of stuff going on. Just peppers and squash and watermelon and onions. Gosh, I have yet to be successful with onions. We're going to see if that is more successful out here. And then more to plant out here. Let's see, over here I've got, oh, this kale is amazing. This stuff I can't kill it. It's such a good variety. I highly recommend this variety from Baker Creek. Grew for me all throughout winter, all throughout summer, spring. This is like a year long. You can just keep growing it. It's amazing. Super prolific. No problems with disease or bugs. I mean, I highly recommend this kale. I will always buy this kale, and it tastes really, really good. I love this variety. So definitely look this variety up from Baker Creek. That's my favorite vegetable that we grow. I'm going to try this year. I'm excited to try that. We also are going to try some quinoa. Oh, I love this sunflower. I got this in a bulk packet. This type of sunflower from Baker Creek is my favorite. My other ones did okay, but the Lemon Queen last year just did amazing. So we're going to plant these all throughout the property along our road so people can enjoy them when they're driving up. Got the zinnias. I am disappointed. Maybe it's a user error, but the past couple years we've planted the Giants of California zinnias, and I couldn't find them on the website this year from Baker Creek. So maybe they were sold out. Maybe they aren't carrying them. Maybe they're just doing specific kinds like this now. I'm a little disappointed about that, but that's okay. I saved seeds from last year, so hopefully they'll grow because they're beautiful. So we're going to try these ones. And then I have a whole drawer full of more stuff. Yeah, these are all my other tomatoes that I'm probably not going to grow. So anyways, but that's what we're up to today around here. Got the lard going, and come back and get that ladled and get that in the fridge, and we'll be good to go. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm pretty tired. It's getting late, and I got a good amount in this very large mason jar here, and as you can see, it's cooked down halfway. I think I'm gonna leave this on warm, and then I might set my alarm and get up in a couple hours or so, depending. If my husband stays up, I'm going to see if he can keep an eye on it, and then maybe put some in here. But I'm going to put this one in the fridge, and then I'm hoping to get at least double this amount. But what I've been doing to keep this clear is I've been using this fine mesh strainer and just slowly pouring the liquid in through it, and then if little bits or chunks get stuck into this, then I put it back in, and then I've cleaned this for the night, this strainer for the night. These will probably get some new ones here in a little bit, so then that way I can use this again in the morning. And we're just going to keep on chugging along. I'm going to put this in the fridge for the night, and I will show you what it looks like in the morning. Alright, the lard is done. This is what is from last night and earlier this morning, and what I just finished up. So that about 5 pounds of lard gave us 3/4 full of this half-gallon mason jar. So I'm pretty excited to use this. See that nice white color there? Looks really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos of us here around our new farm. Have a good day.